Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So that's got things underway. Mondi. Bensebaini. Now it's Mahrez. And here's Mahrez. Takes a shot! There it is!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Algeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Moved on forwards. Mandi with the clearance. Kabore. Traore. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Ouattara, and he's got his cross in. That's going to go a long way. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a quick ball upfield. Ouattara goes forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's there to clear it. Can he latch on to this? Calmly anticipates. Bensebaini shifted upfield. Deftly away. Aim forwards. Well, they can break here. Ouattara. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mandi makes the interception. Ouattara, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's on his way! Wins the duel this time. Tapsoba. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. Now here's the delivery.
Bensebaini.
And a chance! That's a half-decent try. That has been knocked clear. Flings it across. And he's heaved it away.
Bensebaini.
Aim forwards.
Kabore.
Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice physical challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Mondi. Mandi.
Forwards and with intent. Boudaoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Kabore.
And it's Traore. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. And he's there to get it away.
Ouattara.
Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Mondi.
Aim forwards. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Tapsoba.
Tapsoba, gently done. Lovely bit of skill. He's in plenty of space here. Traore. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Crossed it again.
Mandi.
Tries to clear.
Kabore really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Traore. Played into the middle. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Traore. Boudaoui.
Kabore.
Algeria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, that's a... and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Kabore.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Algeria have got themselves in front very early here. Tapsoba driven forward. Out to the right. Ball comes in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes.
Ouattara.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards.
Kabore.
Traore in acres of space out wide. Bentaleb, and it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Boudaoui. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. Shot a goal!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
But it's Traore. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Quality ball. Now it's Mahrez. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mahrez have it back and can go again. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Lovely, now then. He's having a shot! And he's straight offside. Bentaleb. Mandy forwards and with intent. Tapsoba. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide.
Traore.
Played, climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Aim forwards.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
That'll be a corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred.
Now that's well seen too. Kabore.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Mandy.
Gets good distance on it. Probing pass. Mahrez. Mahrez hits it!
Does really well to win the ball there. Tapsoba.
Played out to the right.
Now it's Traore.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good spread. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross into the box. Bentaleb, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. He is just caressing the ball.
Now it's Ouattara. Ouattara.
Hit into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's the header! It's in! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward, and he's picked it up out wide. Budawi. Up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And that has been knocked clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, nice interception. Kabore. Has a look and place it forward. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Kabore. Played out to the right. And here's Traore. Oh, that's neat. Traore. Out towards the flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tapsoba. Oh, good-looking ball. Ouattara. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Driven forward. The pass has gone astray. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the right. Traore. Traore is the guilty party there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice control. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And he's there to clear it. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Kabore.
Traore. Boudaoui.
That has been cut short.
That's a cute ball.
Mandy.
With the clearance. Bentaleb forwards and with intent. Boudaoui, and it's played forward.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Traore.
Kabore.
It's a good run down the right. Here it is, crossed in. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Ouattara, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Oh, nice touch. Clears it away. That's very neat. Ouattara. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played through for the wide man. Now it's Ouattara. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Boudaoui. And here's Mahrez. It's run loose here. Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? And back to the goalkeeper. Ouattara, who does have an assist to his name. Now this could be a chance. He has found a way through. Tries a shot!
Mandy, gently done. And it's Mahrez.
Very nicely done. Gets it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Algeria are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Mondi. Aim forwards. Too much on that, it's gone out. Mondi. And it's played forward. And he decides to cross it. Tapsoba is there, and he can get that clear. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. Mahrez has found the net here, of course. Udawi. Mahrez. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. And that was very necessary. Tapsoba. Ouattara. And he goes cross-field. Kabore. And it's Traore. Great defending, strong and determined. Bentaleb. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Great ball if he can get there. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Traore. Nice looking ball. Traore. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. Traore, done delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. Ouattara. Oh, such a clever touch. Mahrez. Mahrez gently done. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Mahrez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bensebaini, early ball out from the back. Moved on forwards. Traore. Can he latch on to this? And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Traore. Traore. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Traore really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in a great position here. He is through here. Traore! Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ouattara. Ouattara. And he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. Mandy, nicely aimed pass. And it's Mahrez. Boudaoui. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bensebaini shifted upfield. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Mahrez. Can he spark a counter here? Tapsoba. Kabore. That's really well manoeuvred. Bentaleb wins the duel this time. Just about up to the hour now. Bensebaini gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Back out it comes. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Traore looks to get on the end of this.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That'll be a throw. Boudaoui. Oh, this looks sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good spread. Bensebaini makes the interception. Mandy shifted upfield. Kabore. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Kabore. Tapsoba, gently done. No, that's too long. Aim forwards. Tapsoba, forwards and with intent. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mandy gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Mahrez. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Mahrez. Mahrez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tapsoba. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that is not what he intended. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bentaleb, aim forwards. Kabore. Boudaoui. Bentaleb. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ouattara. Tapsoba chooses to go cross-field. Traore. Traore. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Mandy, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Ouattara, long ball upfield. Played towards the front line. Oh, sweet feet. Good take, and is he in? Now who's going to be first to this? Bentaleb. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. So what can they make of this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ouattara shifted upfield. And the finish! Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mandy, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's good play. And that has been cleared. Algeria have reclaimed it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Boudaoui. Mondi. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Ouattara. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Mahrez. He's away. It's a loose ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's got away.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brilliantly cut out. Boudaoui.
Burkina Faso really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Algeria desperately searching for the winner here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Now it's Traoré. Kabore. Traoré. There are a few waiting for it. Traoré plays it in. Mahrez forwards and with intent.
Burkina Faso clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the flag has stayed down. Can he deliver? Traoré.
Burkina Faso really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That has been cut short. Ouattara. Ouattara, gently done. He has found a way through. Ouattara. Ouattara. They get a throw in. Now it's Ouattara, and across it goes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. And that is not finding anyone. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ouattara. Showing good feet. It's a good-looking delivery.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tapsoba gets rid without sophistication. That's been drilled forward. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ouattara aim forwards. Traore. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Burkina Faso clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And now he has two. Algeria making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Algeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Traore. Traore. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Algeria don't have many options, and time is running out. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ouattara, oh, good-looking ball. Mondi. Boudaoui, moved on forwards. Clears it away.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Forward it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Boudaoui. Atal. Oh, that's nice. Mahrez. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 26.
And he's kept it out. Oh, it's come loose.
Number 16.
In it comes. And that has been cleared.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Big chance! So could be danger here. And it's Traore. It's a promising position. That's a throw. Tries to cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tapsoba. And it's lofted through here. Bensebaini attempts a clearance. Traore. Traore! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 19.
Algeria making consecutive changes here. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the courage to respond from that.
Tapsoba. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Atal. Some good work on the right flank here. Mahrez. Mahrez delivers. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Algeria did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Algeria never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make